All right, welcome to this new way of doing our math in Mrs. Hill's math class. It is Wednesday, November 6th, and if you have made it to watching this video, it means that you've already completed extra math and your time in Zern and completed a lesson. So great job. Then you should be watching this lesson and taking notes. For today and tomorrow and Friday, we are not going to be using our problem set or our homework book. We are going to be using lined paper and a pencil and turning in the notes each day. Remember that your homework will not come from this lesson. Your homework will simply be a multiplication chart each and every night until you are showing that you have got those facts all mastered. So I have done this lesson already and tried to record it more than 3 times, and I've messed up every time. And so I just want you to know that we're learning this together, and we don't always get it right the first time, but it doesn't mean to stop trying or stop learning. Just like myself, when I don't understand something the first time, I have to keep practicing. And so that when my brain is ready to learn it, I'm still practicing it, and then my brain can pick it up. So today we are going to use our pencil and lined paper to take our notes. You will earn credit by completing the notes and completing the 2 problems that are left over that you have to show me at the end of the lesson. So we're going to start by creating a heading. Always on every paper, you want to put your name, the date, and the subject. Without putting that on your paper, you may not get full credit for the work that you're doing. So you want to make sure that you're always putting your heading on your paper in every one of your classes on every assignment. We're also going to put a title on our page. And our lesson today is on addition with regrouping. And regrouping is simply a term used to describe when we carry a number over to another place value. I'd like to use this time right now to remind you of our place value chart that we used at the beginning of the school year. When we were learning our place value, it's kind of hard to see, but I did teach it along with a song, so I just wanted to let you know that the 5th grade standard is the ones to the millions, as well as the tenths, the hundredths, and the thousandths. So I want to give you a chance to just kind of hear the song because I'm going to use it as the lesson goes on. So it goes ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 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 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. Those are the whole numbers. Then there is the decimal, decimal, decimal. Then there is the decimal, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So we are going to be using each of those place values and paying attention to regrouping as we go through the lesson. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, we're going to go ahead and start with numbers that go to our thousands. So 2,981 plus 6,947. One of the most important things with math is to stay organized. You'll notice that I put my ones place under my ones place, my tens under my tens, my hundreds, hundreds, and then thousands. They're all in line. This is easier to do with lined paper or maybe even graph paper. If you're trying to do your work on blank paper, it makes it very difficult. Okay, we're going to add. We're always going to add starting with our ones place or our smallest place value. So I'm going to always start with my largest number, whether that's the top or the bottom. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to start with my largest number. 7 plus 1 is 8. And then I'm going to go to my 8. 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, carry the 1. And really what we're doing in this is the tens place. So it's really 80 plus 40 equals 12 in the tens place. And when we have a 12 in the tens place, we carry that. We can't have 2 digits in the same place value, so we regroup that 1 over into the hundredths place. And we're going to add 9 plus 9. Now, those are big numbers. You can put 5 dots at the top of your 9 and then 4 dots on the stem of your number. Or you could come over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now our goal is always that you know those math facts automatically, which is why we're practicing extra math. But until you know those, use all of the strategies that we've taught you all of your life, because that's what's going to help you get it right. So either strategy you want to use, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 1 makes 19. I'm going to bring down the 9, and I'm going to regroup my 1, or carry my 1. And I'm going to start with my biggest number, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't forget your thousands, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and put a box around your answer. Now, because I've recorded this 3 times, I'm going to just double check real quick that it's recording. And it looks like we're doing all right. Let's go ahead and keep going. Number 2. We're going to set this one up. We're going to go into the 10,000s place. 94, 765, plus 72,590. And we're going to add that, paying attention to line up our place value neatly. All right, 5 plus 0 is 5. I'm going to start with my larger number, 9 plus 6. I'm going to do 3 dots on my stem, 3 dots on my curve, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring down the 5, and you carry that 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 1 is 13. Carry the 1. 4, 5, 6, plus 1 is 7. There's nothing to carry there. And 9 plus 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can carry the 1, but then I just end up bringing it straight down. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 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 10,000s, 100,000s, and I don't need to put a comma because I don't go into the millions. So in our next couple problems, we are actually going to put a decimal in there, and we're going to be using some tenths and hundredths. All right, so our next problem is number 3, 28,909, and that's our decimal, 52 hundredths, plus 9,842 and 7 hundredths. Notice that with our decimal and our tenths and hundredths, it's just as important to line up our numbers into the correct place value. I'm going to follow the exact same pattern and start with my lowest valued place value, which is going into the hundredths place. And I'm going to start with my larger digit, which is the 7. 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9 is 9 hundredths. 5 plus 0 leaves me with 5 in the tenths place. I'm going to bring down my decimal. 9, 10, 11. I don't put 2 digits in the same place value, so I'm going to regroup and carry that 1 into the tenths place. 4 plus 0 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 9 plus 8 is 17, or I can add it over here, or I could put 4 dots on my first half of my 8 and 4 dots on my second half of my 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't put 2 digits in the same place value, so I'm going to carry that to my next place value. Again, 9 plus 8, we just did that, so I already know it's 17 plus 1 is 18. Carry that 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I'm going to look at my place values here, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and I put a comma before the thousands place. And that is my answer. We're going to do one more all together before you try a couple on your own. We're going to go into the millions on this one. So we've got 8,429,306 and 98 hundredths plus 5,183,462 and 7 hundredths. Sorry about that. We are adding, so we're going to find the sum. The answer to an addition problem is the sum. We want to make sure we know that academic term. And we're going to add these up. So starting with our largest digit, 8 plus 7, I'm going to put 2 dots on the top and 5 dots down the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring down the 5 and regroup that 1 into the tenths place. 9 plus 1 plus 0 makes 10, which I can't put 2 digits in the same place value, so I need to get rid of that 1 and regroup it into the ones place. I'm going to bring down the decimal because the decimal stays in the same place for our addition problem. 6, 7, 8, 9 in the ones place. Nothing to regroup here. 6 plus 0 is 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing to regroup. Moving on to the thousands place. 9, 10, 11, 12. Here I can't have 2 digits in the same place value. I'm going to regroup that 1 into the 10,000s place. 8, 9, 10, 11. Regroup that 1 into the 100,000s place. 4, 5, 6. Nothing to regroup. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could carry the 1 or regroup the 1 over and put the 3 down, but I end up just bringing it right on down. Now, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions. And that is our answer. And the answer to an addition problem is called the sum. So with our last 5 minutes of our lesson, I'm going to actually erase this because you've already done it, and I'm going to give you 2 problems that you're going to show me you understand all on your own. Now, it's okay if you don't understand it yet, but it's not okay not to try. So I'm going to set up 2 problems here that you're going to work out. You're going to do the best that you can. And at the end of the day, you are going to turn in this whole sheet to me with all of the notes that we did together and the 2 that you tried on your own. So number 5 and 6 are going to be done on your own. And they are 45,299 and 6 hundredths plus 78,621 and 3 tenths. That just means there's a 0 in the hundredths place. And number 6 is going to be 7,894,216 and 98 hundredths plus 395,921 and 42 hundredths. You're going to spend some time working these out, showing me it's okay to make a model, it's okay to do touch math, whatever you need to do to be able to add those properly. Show me your work, show me what you regroup or carry. And then you'll turn in all of this work at the end. If you finish all of this early, you can start your multiplication chart, which is your homework. I am so proud of you guys. You are doing such a great job, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you grow in this format. It's exciting. You have time to go back, rewind, figure out what you want to review, take your time going through the lesson. This is available to you on Google Classroom whenever you need it. And I'm here for you anytime. Have a great day.